She is the law. Greetings everyone, I am Sister Lilia and welcome to a Transformers video. Yeah, one of these happening for once. I intended for this to happen a week ago or two. But, well, life. Anyway, yeah. One of the standout characters of Transformers R.I.D, the kind of rubbish descendant series for Transformers Prime, or sequel series, had a handful of standout characters. One of them being Steeljaw, and another being this interpretation of Strongarm. So, prior to R.I.D, Strongarm had been a name used a few times within the Transformers brand for different characters, most notably for me and a lot of other folks, is Omnicons for Transformers Energon. They were used commonly, the name was used quite a lot for that group of potent Energon workers who, particularly for one sculpt of them, the car sculpt. When I talk about Strongarm, this is the sculpt I'm talking about. Now, it's had several repaints. It got two within Energon. I think it got one within Cybertron. And it got at least one within the movies, within the tie-in toy lines for the 07, and I think for the 07 movie, and I think Revenge of the Fallen. But yeah, like, we've got Strongarm here is a neat figure. Like, I enjoyed her in the show. I enjoyed her character as someone who goes from being quite by the books and by the rules to learning to kind of be a bit more free of them, and when certain rules should apply and when they shouldn't. Indeed, Bumblebee goes off mission by bringing her along because she was his ride on, or ride along, and he got a mission from Optimus, which she got dragged along for. The idea of a series following a Monster of the Week, essentially, series that has a team of rookie Autobots and Bumblebee going on, taking on prisoners from an escaped ship. Why that ship was going past Earth, I don't know. But it could have something to do with the late reveals of the Cybertron Council, who I am half tempted to call the Tripreticus Council. But, like, the series, they really... I think the writers made a mistake that's kind of a common one within writing, of holding the good bits back for the end, for, like, the later stories, because early in the series, the early parts of the series were kind of rubbish at times. But, like, some of the plots were great. And then they completely ignored them. Like, Grimlock learning restraint and self-control was awesome. Someone who's normally so prone to breaking everything he gets close to. Him learning when to and how to smash, and how much force to use is actually a good thing. And then we see that bit of characterization is completely lost. But yeah, by contrast, Strongarm over here is... Energon Strongarm is a lot easier to transform. Now, I don't have hostile opinions towards Energon. I actually quite enjoyed the series, and maybe I relate to the character, to the protagonist Kicker, or maybe it's just that I understand. I actually kind of get the trauma that he's got. Like, poor kid's he's taken to an alien planet where he is entirely out of scale to everything. And his first encounter with Optimus Prime and others is absolutely freaking terrifying. Like, how can you not relate to Kika? Like, he gets absolutely shit scared because, you know, giant world full of giant robots and he's basically an ant. It's logical for him to be shit scared, and he channels that into aggression and anger, which, you know, is something teenagers tend to do. I'm going to be honest, that's kind of something a lot of teenagers do. They channel fear into anger. So yeah, we've got the scale, got the bars right. Yeah, like scale wise, this is kind of what the vehicle mode scaling is. Energon one's actually not too far out of scale for it. Mind you, that was like, how much was that? That was 50. This was 15. I think vehicle mode, they're about the same. She is taller in robot mode though, so that is something. I kind of forgot to take that price tag off, so it was helpful for once that it was there. Let's just grab that off so that we can take a look at the back. But on the back of the box, we've got that. On the side of the box, we've actually got some gorgeous art for her. I actually quite like that art. Kind of wish the figure behaved better. We've got that. Got that 40th anniversary out, which is cool. It was cool that we got an Energon Megatron. It's a shame we didn't get more. I also could have botched her robot mode up. Some Transformers you just kind of figure it out. Which means I could have mistransformed her into robot mode. Oh well. These things happen. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. What do I say to get this figure? If you can get this thing on sale, I don't think it's worth $50 Australian. I'd say it's worth like 30. It's not worth 50. I'm disappointed in myself for paying that much. But I didn't pay it all at once. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And what Transformers figure out of Legacy have you been looking forward to? Or out of the new, what is it? Power of the Age of the Primes or something like that? Or Legacy of the Primes? Anyway, what figure are you looking forward to? Also, I was right in my predictions. They did a Legacy repaint of this into Armada Wheeljack, and I didn't manage to get it. I'll try and find it, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with more.